I'm going to show you a drill that can help you a lot with your cornering. It's a very simple drill to do, and it's really going to accomplish two things. It's going to make sure that you're far enough forward on your bicycle when you're cornering, and it's going to allow you to start to rotate your body into the turn that you're taking. This isn't going to be the way we're actually going to turn on the bicycle, because we're going to want to keep both feet on the bike in most instances. But this one-footed drill is going to allow me to find my center and allow me to find my rotation on the bicycle. Simply set out a basic turn and come toward it with both feet on the bicycle. As you approach the turn, take your inside foot off the bicycle and find your place of balance on the bicycle. This is where you actually want to be in a regular turn when you have both feet on board. As you're about halfway through the turn, start to rotate on the joint where your hip meets your femur. This is going to allow you to face the front of your body out the exit of the turn. You'll notice here when I'm riding along on my bicycle and I stand in the middle of my bike and I push up and down with one foot, that both ends of the suspension go up and down. This is because I'm in the center of the bike, over the bottom bracket, weighting it properly. If I'm too far back, I'm only going to create compression into the rear shock, and that's going to result in too little weight on the front wheel and too little compression into the front fork, which is going to change the angles of the bicycle, making it not turn as well as if I'm driving forward properly. Another thing we want to be sure about when we're doing a one-footed drill is that we have a slight bit of bend in our outside knee. This can be difficult for people on their second favorite side. So perhaps on your left leg, you're less coordinated than on your right leg. Be sure there's a little bit of bend in that knee, and that's going to allow your hips to come through. If my knee's locked out, I'm simply not going to be able to rotate at the hips. So driving that outside kneecap forward is going to be really helpful. So in review, we're going to come toward a turn, take our inside foot off, bend the outside kneecap slightly, and drive the hips through the turn. Once you've perfected this on one leg and you're really feeling grounded through the bicycle, go back to your two-footed turn, trying to control the zones between 9 and 3 and 6 and 12. So you're creating some outside foot compression without going all the way to the bottom. But we want to make sure we maintain that space in the middle of the bicycle, which is going to give us traction and control.